get ourselves back into a flow. Some yoga nidra, which is a fantastic meditation, and also what other things we do?
We are going to do some heart, sort of front body opening. So we'll do some lunges with nice leaning back, because if you've been sitting or flying a lot, the front of the body gets quite tight. So we're going to open that up, get a nice big breath, and we're going to get our head down. Again, this is a sort of counteracting to traveling, flying, when you're very much up in the air. So we're going to kind of bring everything back into balance. So we're going to use yoga to counterbalance the kind of stresses and imbalances of life.
Great. So could be fantastic if you've been flying, but also if you're just feeling stressed.
Up in the air. If you're feeling very much in your head, we'll get your head down today. So we're just going to start with this little move from Tai Chi that is great for constipation, one of my favourites. So it's arms go one way, legs go the other, and you kind of look at your hands. That's it. So we're getting kind of soft and playful and loosening everything up. There's kind of no real right or wrong way to do this, but you are stimulating the colon, bringing the leg across the body. And the other side, so hang on, I've got to coordinate myself. Leg one way, so leg one way, arms the other, and head the other. That's it. A few more. Really swing it around. Shake it out. And we're going to sit down for some breath work. Already feeling a little bit more energized. So we're just going to start with seated cat-cow. We're not going to do this as an intense breath. We're literally just going to wake up the spine. So as you bring the chest forward, squeeze the elbows, open the heart. So if you've been sitting a lot, the front body gets quite closed and crumpled, but it's where we can help take a really big breath and open our heart. Round the back, draw the navel in. You might pull on your shins, your knees. So thinking about leading with your heart, not your chin. Squeezing the shoulders back to give a little space to the chest. Big breath in as you come forward, long slow breath out as you round back. Big breath in to open the heart. Long slow breath out, pull the navel to the spine, waking up your energy centers, your chakras. And come back to center, close your eyes, take your hands on your knees. And squeeze Mula Bandha, so engage the muscles at the pelvic floor, Mula Bandha being your root lock. And as you breathe in, feel the energy traveling up through the spine, so expanding the belly, expanding the ribs, the heart, right up into the center of the brain. And releasing as you exhale down. Another one like this, engage Mula Bandha, give it a squeeze, lift your breath up, expand belly, heart, lungs, chest, mind. And internally, look up at your third eye from behind your eyes, the spot between your eyebrows. And exhale down. Last one like this, inhale from Mula Bandha, pelvic floor lifted up, 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 up. Expand chest, heart. Look up between your eyebrows. Lifting all that good energy up. Hold it in. Keep your face relaxed and exhaling it out. Breathing in, open your eyes, and breathing out, wiggle your jaw. Okay, breath of fire. We're going to pump the navel back for 2 minutes to create the exhale. It's going to sound like a sniffing sound, but really it's created from the exhale. So please don't do this if you're pregnant. If you've got any abdominal pressure or eye pressure issues, you're just going to take some deep breaths in and out through the nose without the pressure. Okay, so we're going to do 2 minutes. Really getting our energy going. Ready? So breathe in normal. Breathe out normal. Breathe in to a comfortable level. And exhale, exhale. Pull the belly back. Really great core work. Sticking your navel to your spine. Getting energy into the navel center, Manipura chakra, element of fire, fire in your belly, it's your power center. It's I'm taking charge of life, not things are happening to me. Soft face, soft shoulders. Feeling the heat building. This is your fire, breath of fire. Halfway. Also your digestive fire, it's really going to get your digestion going for the day. $20 more seconds. Really make them count. And slowing it down, exhale, 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 exhale. Breathe it in, hold it in. Keep your eyes closed, squeeze Mula Bandha, lift the energy up inside, all the way to the center of the brain. Look up at the third eye, hold it in. And exhale. Coming back to a normal breath now and just staying inside. Feel your body as it is now. Breathing in and breathing out. And you can keep your eyes closed or open them. Let's do some neck rolls, really slow, getting into any crackles, any stiffness, any tightness. Opening the throat as you come up, maybe keeping the mouth closed to give your neck a stretch. Taking your chin over your shoulder if you can. On each side as you go round, circling the other way. Ooh. And come back to center. We've got one more rapid breath. Take your arms in cactus. And we're going to inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. But you're going to do this from a position of sitting tall out of your hips. So lifting the ribs off the waist. So let's all inhale. Lengthen. Take a big breath in. Make chin mudra, so at the OK sign with your index and middle finger, and then exhale, take your arms out into a kind of cactus shape. Elbows don't go below the shoulders. So with this, it's really important to keep the elbows up and get a good exhale, because you're never going to be able to take a good inhale if you haven't breathed everything out. So we're going to go inhale left, exhale right, and so on. Are you ready? And inhale, exhale, sitting tall. Opening your heart, bringing energy to the heart center now. Strong and intentional. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Sitting tall, opening your heart, elbows stay up. Elbows up alongside the shoulders. Opening the back of the heart. Elbows high. Extended fingers high. Press your index finger and thumb together. More than halfway. Inhale, exhale. Doesn't matter how fast you go, you just want these deep, big breaths with the elbows up. Relax your jaw. Try looking up at the third eye. Nearly there now. 15 more seconds. Elbows up, heart open, powering up your heart center. Slow it down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come back to center, keep your eyes closed, raise your arms up, keep chin mudra, so the okay sign, reach them up, your arms are in a V, reach up, 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 lift your ribs off your waist and take a deep breath in. All the way through the spine to the center of the brain, looking up on the inside, hold the breath in, all that good energy swirling around, filling you up, filling your heart, your lungs, your brain, your hands, pelvis. And then exhale, release, take your hands on your knees and gentle, keep your eyes closed, maybe some seated cat-cow. Just rocking the hips backwards and forwards, like you're riding a camel, so the movement is from the hips. Getting movement into that pelvis, which can get so stuck when we sit. Rolling over. When you're ready, coming onto your hands and knees. Hands spread nice and broad. Some cat-cows. You're dropping the belly, rolling the shoulders back, and imagine you've got two kind of jam jars. You're opening out that way underneath your hands. You're going to spin your hands out, but they're stuck, and that's going to send the inner elbows forward and switch the backs of the shoulders on. So keep breathing deeply. Drop the belly, arch the spine, look up. Exhale, push the floor away, broaden across the upper back, stick the navel to the spine. Arch the back, drop the belly and spin the hands out, but they're stuck to send the inner elbows forward. Yes, it's more like, it's almost, send the inner elbows forward. Yes, that's it, that's it. And that should switch on this, especially if you press into the little finger. And then round the back, push the floor away. One more, arch the back. Inner elbows spin forward. That's it, spin them forward, that's it. And then round the back, tuck the toes. Keep the knees bent, send the hips high, downward facing dog. Press your palms down really firmly. Now press the little finger down more and feel the engagement going all the way up through the arms to the shoulder blades, pedaling out the feet. And then doing the same with the thumb. Press the thumbs down strongly and feel the engagement, the muscle switching on the insides of the arms and the chest. So you can use your thumb and your little finger to switch on the inner and the outer arms. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower the knees. Tuck the pelvis under a little bit, like that. Leave your shoulders over your wrists. That's it, keep tucking the pelvis under with your shoulders over your wrists. Yeah, now, from there, keep the elbows over the wrist, bend the elbows halfway. That's it, squeeze the elbows in. Now straighten the arms again, and come all the way up. So it's like a push-up, you're just going halfway and up again. Halfway and up. And halfway, now come up, that's it, yes, that's it. And then we're going to do the same again, halfway, and now you're going to straighten your arms, drop your hips, upward facing dog, squeeze your bum, press your little fingers down more to feel your shoulder blades squeezing into the back. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Nod your head, yes, shake it no. Inhale deeply, exhale, blubber your lips. Soften your knees, walk your feet to the top of the mat, grab opposite elbows, pull your elbows down, ragdoll, rocking side to side, let your head go. Lift your kneecaps, lift your belly. Breathing in and out. Now take the hands to the backs of the ankles, step your feet a little wider, bend your knees so your chest touches your thighs or thereabouts. Yeah, so you're going to get your, yeah, that's it. Okay, you're going to keep that bend, drop your head, keep the contact, and now start to straighten your legs a little bit or a lot. Whatever you can do to keep that contact. So you want to, your chest wants to be as close to your knees as you can get it, and now start to straighten your legs with it. Yeah, that's it. So you're staying there. That is the best hamstring opener you can do, because you should be feeling the backs of your legs now for wherever you are. Okay, rebend, just soften, and then lift your hips high, keeping the contact or as near as you can. Lift your hips high, high, high. So we're just working the legs, taking the lower back out of the equation. One more. Soften, sink your hips low, and then lift them high. Maybe this time you can come a little bit higher. Ooh. And then relax the hands, shake them out. Take your hands to your hips. Slowly come all the way up. Ooh. Okay, so we've got some front body opening sun salutations now. Oh. Ooh. Okay, big toes touch. We're gonna hook our thumbs and reach forward, arch back. So the hook thumbs is like this. Okay. Inhale, press into the feet, reach forward, arch back, squeeze your bum, and look at your hands. Press your hips forward, opening the chest. Exhale, fold forward, reclasp your hands behind your back. Let your head go, squeeze your shoulders. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, step your feet back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, bend elbows halfway, knees can be down if you like. Straighten arms, so you're back into plank, drop hips upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg and press your right heel down more. So find your thumbs and little fingers and just press them down, see what that does to your arms. And then step that foot forward, back knee down, point the toe, place your hand on your knee, and just find your lunge. You can slide your back, knees over ankle. You want a lovely opening in the front of the body, just where it's comfortable and you feel something juicy happening. Squeeze your left butt cheek and send your hips more forward. Press your hands on your knee and arch back, press your back foot down. Oh, stretch the throat. Lift Mula Bandha. Feel how that keeps your legs stable. Okay. If this feels unstable, you look forward. Option here to sweep your arms up. Interlock fingers by the index finger, Kali Mudra, this is your fierce goddess. Mudra, gesture, look up, squeeze Mula Bandha, with the energy rising up from your pelvic floor, all the way up through the spine, center of the brain, to the fingers. Ooh, and then let's take it down, tuck the back toes, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, tuck your pelvis under as you bend your elbows halfway. Then straighten your arms back to plank, drop hips upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog.
I'm nearly ready for yoga.
Okay, fine, good.
Just like
Yeah, okay, fine. We'll just do the second side. Left leg lifts, steps, back knee down. We'll do a couple of like seated tree or something. Coming all the way up, place your hands on your knees. We're going to get a juicy stretch here. Leaning back, press the back foot down. Option to take the arms up or just look forward. And then hands down, step back, downward facing dog. And then let's walk to the back of the mat, grab opposite elbows and hang. Now if you have a wall, this is a really lovely stretch to do. Is this safe for you to lean on? I'm sure you've learnt on it before. Okay. Either staying ragdoll freestanding, or we're going to go to the wall. Put your upper back against the wall, and either hold your elbows or take your hands on the wall and let your head go. So you're going with the support of the wall, lean the upper back into the wall, and then your hands just, you can either hold your elbows or keep the hands on the wall, using the wall to support you as your head goes down, breathing in. You want as much of your upper back on the wall as you can get. Couple more breaths there. How does that feel? And then let's go to the floor. Stretch your legs out in front of you. We'll do seated tree. Janushasana. Hug the right knee in. Drop it out to the side. Spin your chest over the extended leg, and then you're grabbing your shin or the outsides of your feet, wherever you can go without too much tension in the shoulders, folding down. As you inhale, lengthen, and as you exhale, fold deeper. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming up, place your hand behind you, arch back, just open the front of the body, and then this is the last one. Seated tree on the other side. Set your hips down, extend the legs along the mat. Left knee draws in, drops out to the side. And exhale forward. So really slowing down your breath, but staying with this ocean sound. Using your breath to self-soothe. Inhale all the way up, hand behind you, just a gentle counter stretch. And then, permission to lie down. Yeah. I wonder if you should bring the your camera closer, because I speak quite quietly. I don't know.
Let's do it. I'll turn off the aircon because you're
Yeah.
not here.
So grabbing your, anything you need to feel really comfortable, because we're going to be lying down for the next good 10 minutes, maybe 15. So blanket, an eye bag, maybe supported behind the knees with a pillow or bolster. Putting on something nice and warm. So the key thing here is get comfortable. You want to truly let go and relax. The next few moments of deep rest. So yoga nidra means yoga sleep. So imagine you are on the most comfortable bed ever, that's supporting you, cocooning you, holding you. It's there to give you the deepest and most supportive rest. What do you want? Yeah, eye pillow. If you don't have an eye pillow, I like to put the sleeve of my jumper across my eyes. It just closes down all the little muscles around the eyes and helps us look inside. So just to settle into our yoga nidra, we're going to do a what's called mental nadi shodhana. So we're going to without moving our body, we're going to breathe in through the left nostril. Just imagine your breath just going in through the left, and breathe out right. Imagine your breath going in through the right nostril now, up to the third eye. Breathe out left. So this is a lovely balancing, centering breath, taking us from one state, active state, to a balanced state. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Keep going like that, just following the breath as you breathe in and out. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhaling right, exhaling left, backwards and forwards. Following the breath with your awareness. And with every exhale, feel your body softening a little bit more into the support beneath you. Relaxing that technique now. And feel the outline, sensing the outline of your body in contact with the support beneath you. And it's as if you could sink just a centimetre or two down into that support a little more. Softening all the muscles around the eyes, behind the eyes, eyebrows. Just let the eyes drop back. Nothing to see. Nothing to do. Let your forehead be soft. Your hair, your ears. Shoulders, pelvis is soft. Your hands are maybe flopping out to the side, or the fingers are curling in like little baby fingers. Toes are relaxed. And being aware of the room or the walls around you. Softly aware of yourself in your space. Feeling held by the support beneath you and cocooned in your space. Now we begin every Yoga Nidra practice with a sankalpa. So this is like an intention, a resolve. It's a phrase or saying for how you want to speak to yourself. How do you want to be and show up in your life? It could be something, a phrase that you're working with for your life's intention. Or it could be just something that you need today. Call to mind your phrase, and if nothing springs to mind, you can choose I deeply relax, or I trust myself, or simply the word love. Whispering your sankalpa to yourself silently 3 times. Feel it planting like a seed inside. And now we're going to invite our attention to Scan through your body, following the guidance of my voice. Imagine your attention flowing like water from one point to the next, creating a cascade of relaxation throughout your whole body. Your body remains in stillness, quiet, as this cascade of relaxation fills up your entire body. Taking your awareness to your mouth, your jaw, the tongue, tip of your nose, cool air going in your nose and the warm air flowing out. Feeling the breath on your top lip, in and out. The inside of the right nostril, inside of the left nostril, the space between your eyebrows, your ears, listening. The center of the throat. Down to the sternum, your breastbone, to your right shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. To the right side of the waist, right hip, knee, ankle. Feel your foot, toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up to the center of the heart. Front of the heart. Back of the heart. Left shoulder. Left elbow. Wrist. Palm. Thumb. Second finger. Third finger. Fourth finger. Fifth finger. Left side of the waist. Left hip. Left knee. Ankle. Feel your foot. Toes. 1, 2, 3, 4,
center of the heart. The whole body now. Witnessing the natural rise and fall of the breath in your whole body. Sensing the gentle expansion and emptying out. Expanding and emptying out. Counting down now from 5 to 1. Inhale, exhale 5, and so on. Counting down quietly to yourself. If you lose count, just start again. Begin to welcome in now the whole right side of the body. Bringing your attention to the whole right side of the body. Allowing time for the attention to distribute throughout the whole right side of the body. Welcome now the left side of the body. Bringing attention to the whole left side of the body. Allowing time for this attention to distribute evenly throughout the whole left side. Bringing attention back now to the right side of the body. The whole right side. Bringing attention back to the left side. Sensing the whole left side of the body. Now, can you bring attention to both sides of the body together? Taking time to welcome both sides of the body together. Can you evenly distribute your attention to both the right side and the left side simultaneously? Giving time for the attention to saturate both sides of the body equally. The whole body. The whole body. whole body. Can you bring to mind now your sankalpa, your intention or special phrase, your heart's desire? And repeat it again to yourself 3 times. You might even imagine it emerging from your heart whispering your sankalpa, your heart's desire to you. It may be your intention for your life or for today, or I deeply relax, I trust myself, or simply the word love. Three times. Coming back to the natural breath in your body now, counting up from 1 to 5. Inhaling, exhaling 1, and so on. And as you do this, you might make your breath a little bigger. Feeling the breath move your body. Slowly beginning to sense the earth beneath you once more, feeling that solid foundation, the support beneath you. And don't worry if you drifted off during that Yoga Nidra practice. It's often a sign that your body really needed that deep rest. But your subconscious was still listening. You won't have missed anything. And as you begin to feel your physical body returning once more, maybe wiggling fingers and toes, you could tap your fingers 1 by 1 to your thumb. You might wiggle your jaw, stretch your palms, maybe stretch your arms overhead, make yourself long like a pencil. And in your own time, coming back into the room, your seat, and your practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. And take your time to wake yourself up again. You've gone quite deep, you might even have been asleep. Your body's been given the gift of this deep relaxation, and it's said that 20 minutes of Yoga Nidra is equivalent to 2 hours of sleep. And I often use a Yoga Nidra practice in the day if I haven't slept enough, just to bank some deep rest, because we're going deep into that, going through different brainwave states, deep into delta waves, and those are the waves of deep sleep. We pass through alpha wave, meditation wave, theta, dreaming, into delta, deep into the subconscious, and now coming back up into the real world. Maybe bringing some movement back, circles, or cat-cow, whatever you need. Stretching the face is nice, yawning, brilliant. Lion's breath. Any shaking. People do ask about Yoga Nidra for sleep. So there are specific practices that you would use to drop off. I wouldn't use something like this to drop off, because we're restoring and banking your energy to set you up for whatever you've got to do next. But there are kind of longer Nidra practices, you can find them on YouTube, for insomnia and for sleep, that will allow you to drift off and won't wake you up again. I hope you enjoyed that.
Oh, thank you. But it does feel like I feel much more alive and alert than I did before.
It's like when you do your meditation practice,
Yeah.
you feel like you've
had a deep sleep.
Yeah. But you've actually, it's a bit like caffeine. People use caffeine for energy.
Yeah.
Meditation is actually, or Yoga Nidra, it's rest to give you energy.
Yeah, it's great.
Just
Thank
a different way.
Different way, but we love it. Thank you so much for watching, and we will be back again on Tuesday with Victoria, and on Wednesday with Nat. Oh, have a wonderful, restful Sunday.